Hey class, this is a video to help you on trying to solve a quadratic using the quadratic formula. Now, there should be no excuses on you not being able to do the assignment in class. You have the Edpuzzle video that's separate from this. You have the notes, and then this video is going to help you kind of walk through it. So I have a quadratic here, which is 2x squared plus 5 equal to 7x. I have the quadratic formula below it. From this, it's kind of hard to remember, but remember there was a song to the tune of Pop Goes the Weasel. So that goes as x equals negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. The thing is, on your assignment, you don't have to remember it. It actually shows the quadratic formula on every single problem. Now, before we can try to use this formula, we need this in standard form. If you look at the top equation, the thing is, it's not in standard form. We have to get everything to one side, so I'm going to have to subtract 7x to both sides. Whoops, 7. From here, we write this in order based on degrees, so our quadratic looks like this. 2x squared minus 7x plus 5 equal to 0. Now, before we can even use this formula, we need to identify our a, b, and c values. So that's why I put that off to the left. The a value is 2 from our first term. The b value is negative 7. And c value is positive 5. From here, we can just automatically plug those values in. So I rewrite the quadratic formula, but wherever I see a variable, I'm actually just going to put open parentheses. We'll get to evaluating those values later. I have now everything that's just the variable in parentheses. Now we plug in. So negative b is a negative, but what goes in for b is a negative 7. Putting all these in red. B squared is negative 7 squared. Negative 4 times AC, it'll be negative 4 times 2 and 5. And then it's all over 2 times A, it's going to be 2 times 2. Now, order of operations, just simplify where you can. I'm going to simplify the negative 7, which is a positive 7, plus or minus. We'll simplify inside the radical, which is negative 7 squared is 49. I'm going to multiply negative 4 times 2 times 5. Negative 4 times 2 is negative 8. Negative 8 times 5 is a negative 40. And it's all divided by 4. 2 times 2 is 4. I'm going to simplify inside of our square root. So we're going to have 7 plus or minus square root of, 49 minus 40 is just 9. So we have square root of 9. And then again, this is all divided by 4. Here, we simplify our square roots. We have plus or minus square root of 9 is 3. So we have 7 plus or minus 3 divided by 4. Now, we talked about this. This is called Student's Worst Nightmare, where one problem becomes two problems. We have plus or minus. We have to separate that. We're going to write two equations, one where we have plus 3 and one where we have minus 3. So in one, I'm going to have 7 plus 3 divided by 4. And in the other, 7 minus 3 divided by 4. So we simplify our numerator first. So on the left-hand side, we're going to get x equal to 7 plus 3 is 10. So 10 divided by 4. This can be simplified. 2 can go into both 10 and 4. So this is x equals 5 over 2. That's one of the solutions. It's okay if we get a fraction. In the other, we'll get 7 minus 3, which is 4. So we'll get x equal to 4 divided by 4. And this simplifies to an integer, which is x equal to 1. Alright guys, all this is, it's just finding a, b, and c, plugging them in, and simplifying. Okay, using this formula, that's how we'll find the solutions, the values that satisfy the equation. Alright, that's been this video. Good luck on your assignment. Bye.